Hello guys, who they live? So how far now Shimo Ye Gabriel? I be now. Hope say they hear me. Can you hear my audio? Make I run chop before that people come back. I dey come, I don't nearly chop finish. Hey guys, how far? Now good evening. Oh, sorry, I say make I run quick chop before I come. So victory in hand. You say I no rest again. I no rest. I no see sleep. Now I sit up. Might just go use that one to do class. I bet. So yeah, for where we stop, make I open VS Code. Hope everybody they hear me, Abi. Make I open VS Code. Maybe we move on. Hey, good evening, everybody. On Monday, we talk about how to host a website and all that. I hope say when I don't learn, people will know the class stuff. Now they know. Maybe they'll watch the video after. Okay. So let's go live. Let's see where we stopped in the PAGA website. Now, since responsive design now, they're very simple. They're very simple to understand, yeah? now the design bit. I think we are going to move on from this place, yeah. Hey, me na they like the video, me na share them. Me I got it in for push and reach here. Okay, so let me go live. Now here we did. Let me also look at the mobile app. Exactly. This is never decentralized, and this thing says this gap too much. Make I look the Figma file. More file want to close this distance small. Let me look at the code again. Make I look the CSS. Landing right child. And I be that one. So landing right child. 100%. That's just it. So how this page state come? Are they common? I want to check landing left. Oh. So it's you. Now find where this one did. Oh, so now this one. Do I even need, let me see only P first. Oh, very good, very good, very good. So if we have it like that here, make I look the other view first so before I conclude. Oh, I see. Okay. So let me see. Okay. I'll just need that div back, but probably I'm going to reduce it to like maybe 20. May we see. Okay, I think this is okay now. Let's see this one. Okay. Make I see. Okay, let me see this one. Okay, I think this is okay like this. Mobile view too done sharp. So this is way better like this. May everybody like the video. Now everybody just they look like that. Okay, so let's move on. The next thing we want to do now is to build this part. This part. So this part, so it is very simple. What do we need to do? Let's go to our HTML. We are done with header. We don't finish with the header. The next thing is let's have a section. Let's call it section services, because you're there for services, right? So I'm going to give it class of services. So inside that section, I'm going to have, hope that they follow me. I'm going to have, first of all, I'm going to have this heading here. Let's have H2. That H2 now we'll write this PAGA 19 million blah blah blah. What did they use now? Oxygen they use, but that will not concern us for now. Let's break it in this place to come to the next line after 19 million. So after 19 million, we'll put break, may come next line. Let me see. So now see for here, we don't break them. So let's keep going. Now, which idea will take do these ones like this? You can tell me in the comment section if I can wait. So we go use what is that they call am? We go use flex, of course. So I'm going to have a parent div. Number one. I'm now going to have two div inside the parent div, for one for up, one for down. Then the one up, I'm now going to have child div 1, 2, 3. Let me show you. I'm first going to have the parent div. Let's come here. The parent div that holds the two of them. I'm going to call it class service. Yes, that's good. Service container. So inside there, I'm now going to have two other divs. One for up, that's one for this top, one for this top. So class, let me call this service container child. Yes, let's do it that one like that. So which is, this one is up and this one is down. Yes. So for the up one, the up one now, which is for this one, we are now going to create each div for each of them. 1, 2, 3 divs. So it means we are going to have 3 divs. But let's do one first. Let's do one particular one first. So I'm going to call it service items, so that we know that each div be that. So now we have an image, we have a heading, we have a paragraph, and we have a link. So first of all, let's have the image. Let's download them first. Let's download this one first so that we can have it. So let's download it first. I'm going to download it as SVG so that it's easier for the restoration. Somebody is also inside here. Confidence. Who is confidence? Wait inside with me. Okay, so I'm with the image I just downloaded now. I don't need to call the tell you now how to download. I don't explain that before. So I'm going to have images. Inside image folder, I'm going to create another image folder called services. You see? I'm going to create another folder called services. Inside that services now, let me put the first image. I'm going to rename you as 1.svg. So now this image now will come be source images / services / 1.svg. You see, Abby? So next thing, we have the heading, which is send money. So let's do H1, send money. Yeah, then we have a paragraph which will be here. Hope so now they follow me. Oh. So we have that paragraph. The next thing, we have this link here. We have this link. I'm going to give it its own child div. Reason being that no say link they inline tag, so that problem no go there. We'll feel use something, run them. So let me remove this primary button. Nah. I'll put it. I'll give it its own later. Then this icon, this one here, we'll just use font awesome for it. Do I have a font awesome here? Let me see. Yes, I have font awesome. So let's just go and look for that font awesome icon to use. Hope saying that they follow me small. Me not know inside the rush, but I won't finish that whole section today. I don't want time they go, so we need to enter other things. We never enter JavaScript. Many things still there to do. Oh, make this one load now. So I network with this one. Okay, so let's search the icon. I think it will be arrow, maybe arrow right or arrow left or whatever. Okay, this is what we're looking for, arrow right, right? So we'll just copy them, then we'll paste it here. We'll just put it in front of it. Yep. So if I can't see all the things what we don't see everything, Abi. We see as everything there. By the time we begin to arrange them, it will begin to make sense one by one. Right? So now that div now, this service container, let me now duplicate it to be 3. 2, 3. Bam. We no go see it, go still be rubbish, oh, we see them. But by the time we now arrange it, now it go begin to make sense. So let's start working. First thing first, we can see this space around. Yeah. So that means we'll give the main section, which is this one. Let me even put a comment here. Let me call it service section. Oh, okay. I'll call it confidence. Now you are be okay. That is sharp, sharp. Okay, so first thing first, we're going to give this one padding so we can have this space. So when we go column, what will be the name? Okay, services, class services. I'm coming here. Let me come here and say, let me put services styles. Now they see the way they do them, so that when you come to the code later, you don't go come confused. You go know wait to be waiting. So dot services, and I'm going to do padding. Let's just do padding 20%. You see, so I use percent because of responsiveness. Let me see what it looks like. So that means it's too much. You see, say it's too much, Abi. So let me even see something. Oh, okay, I see. So let's see. Let's use like maybe 10%. Now I know say if I use one like this, it means say padding top, bottom, left, right, all of them will get 10%. Hope you know. Okay, exactly. I think this works now. So what's the, let's still use like maybe 8, yeah. Okay. So the next thing is let's work on this heading. What will be the font where they use F? Oxygen, bold, 48. Okay. So we would call, inside where it is F, we would call, we'll call service H2. Oops, I don't use H2 inside anywhere again. Okay, I only have only this H2, so I'm going to use it. And that's the only thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to say services H2. Oh, my AI even sabi. So font family, we don't use oxygen bold. You know where this oxygen bold they come from now? The font where we don't define for year before, you remember? You know, say we don't download font, we don't put them. Now remember when we download font, put them abi? Divine Osaro, but you say you they confused, you've repeated the class. Right where you are confused now in the comment section. Let us, maybe Osato will answer you or somebody will answer you. Okay, so let's go. So bold, font size 2.5 rem, PAGA black, text align, center. It's not center though, but let's just see what we have. Okay, so we see them for here, but we are not using center. So we are just going to remove that text align. Exactly, make it for remain for where it is. So the next thing is we have to make this one that orange color. But now remember, I said we already have one span that we gave orange color already. I be sure now remember. So I'm just going to put that. I'm just going to put span there, and that is it. No matter even see the way they write this 19. Oh, okay, now together. So I'm just going to do span around the 19 million. If now remember, we have a span that we have down before that we gave color. Let me see if it will work on it, or for unfortunately it no work. Oh, okay, maybe I gave, let me see the span what I use first. Oh, okay, I say header and blah blah blah. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to copy this and come down and change it to services dot services span. Yep. So I think it should work like this. Yeah. So now see, we don't already get up. Yes, I know Luatosin will span it. Okay. So next thing to do, we have with what's the font 48. Okay, we didn't use 48. We use rem so that it will be responsive. So let's go on. So the next thing would be to work on these guys. So man, look what they be for their HTML. So you see, each one is here. Look at it. Service item. Can you see? So first of all, I'm going to call the service item service item. I'm going to give it border so that I will see where they occupy. Border 1 pixel solid black. Now black I want. No, can't write anything for me. Solid black. Okay, let me see. Okay, no work. Oh, is it not service item? Service items. Now plural. Okay. Okay, so we see now. Yeah, can we see now? Okay, so before that, we are going to span. I say span. We are going to flex its immediate parent, which is this one, service container child. Okay, so let's go on. Service container child display flex direction colon kede man. I be this one nowhere. Come on, Jerry. Yep. Let's look at it now. Very good. They are now side by side. So I can see where they occupy. Can you see now? Let me look at what it looks like again. So the next thing to do is to now give it gap. Let's say gap. I'm going to make that gap responsive. So probably I'm going to use something like maybe 5%. Responsive. Okay, cool. Let's now look again. Let's look. Okay. Let's just keep walking, sha. Now let's give it background. This background. So let's give it the background. And I think we have that background defined as variable here. Primary BG color, yeah. Now be this one, copy am. So let me go back. Primary. Where we did? Okay. Primary DG color. You now see I no touch all the screen, mobile screen here because we'll first do desktop before we come to check them. So I'm now going to say the items itself now. I will now say background color should be var yes, service container child. From where? Oh, sorry. I go replace and see me. So let me do that background again. I taught you guys this one before, so it shouldn't be new. So let's go back and see exactly. We don't get this background now. Now see Amabi. Hey, good evening. God saved me. God don't really save me. Good evening. They like this, you know. So can you see now? Next thing, let me remove that border. Yep. So yeah, if we look at it now, you will see that we have border radius. Look at it very well. We have border radius. In fact, let me see if the border radius, this thing is here. Border radius. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, I think this is the 30, right? Yeah, corner radius 30. So let's do border radius. So let's do 30 pixel truly most see. Is it 30 I did? That be 50. Ogbeni do 30 jare. Okay. So it's looking like it's small small. They don't resemble and they come abi. So the next thing to do is you will also see that there's padding around. So the box and the children padding day. So meaning we are going to give the item itself padding too. So let's just say padding of let's say 5%. Must see. Okay, that's too much. Let's do like maybe just 2%. Okay, I think this works. Yeah, this works, Nabi. This works, Nabi. Oh, NEPA don't carry my light, so hold on, let me reset everything. I know on Gen today, I don't get power back since we'd already start. So let me see what I can do. You guys should just pay attention. Okay. That second screen now don't go, so I'm just going to show my main screen. Show now see the CIB. Now they see my OBS. Now they see Nabi. Now see the CIB. Everywhere is still clear, Nabi. The only thing is I know if you monitor on again, but let's go on where we did. Now even now itself with this smaller screen now, so we will start to be that's the thing be for my screen. Anyways, let's keep going. Now, so this part now where we did. This part now where we hope you guys can still see this screen because my second screen don't disconnect as a carry light. So hope nothing don't scatter, right? Okay, so let's continue arranging this one. More look the PAGA again. So yeah, I think we are in line. So now let's start working. We see there is space here, right? There is space here. So let's do let's look at how the HTML is again. Okay, see the image, service item, image, H1 and okay, so this is what we're going to do. Dot service item. Then I'm going to say the image and the wait till the H waiting self H1 image and H1. I'm going to give them margin bottom to be like maybe let me just say 1000 pixel. Make I for just know whether it work first. Must see. Okay, so it work. So let me use proper size now. Let's use like 10 pixel. Exactly, see space, but we need more space. Let's do 15. Okay, no, let's do like maybe 20. Okay, I think this works. Then if we can't look this one go far away, but let's still work on this ones first. This one will be color, this thing. So let's come here. So here I'll just say dot service items again, then the H1. The color is going to be that primary color. Primary color, yes. So if I look we suppose get that color, yes. So let's look at the kind of font that they use for it. They used oxygen too. Oh, that's nice. Let me see this one. If now oxygen too. This one too now oxygen. This one now. Okay, this one now oxygen bold. Okay, that's fine. So I would just say font family. Wait first. You don't already give me safe. Font family oxygen bold for this thing. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, it's making sense. But we see the font 20. Okay, let's say font size should be 20. So let's see. Okay, I think we are doing a pretty good job. Now the next thing is let's work on this paragraph. So the paragraph self, I think is our usual, is 16 and our usual black, I'm guessing. Yes, our usual black. So the paragraph now, let me now call for the paragraph. So the paragraph, okay, this one did the PAGA black. This time is 16. Okay, so let me see. Okay, it's nice. It's nice. So let's work on this one under here, which is read more. Make I see I take B for my HTML first. Read more, read more, read more, read more. So I put them inside div. It don't even really matter. Make I just call that service P. Make I give that service P margin bottom. But margin bottom, make I just give them margin bottom. Make I say something like 50 pixel. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. Yes, it's far too, but maybe we'll just reduce and small, maybe to like 40. Hope so now they follow me. Oh. Yes, we go change the text, but we are doing designs first. Let's finish the designs. I know so let's finish design. So we have this space, we have this space. So yeah. So now I will now say dot service items A. I'm now going to say color should be var primary color. Then let me see, yeah. Text decoration none. Yeah. What's the font family? Hope it's oxygen too. Oxygen bold. Okay, that's fine. Oxygen bold. Very good. What else? What else? What else? I think that's basically it. But it's even read more, not learn more. Read more. Okay. So let's see. Oh yeah, I think we are good. Let's reduce the length of this what is the column? Paragraph. So let's see. What else? What else? I think we're good to go. Read more. Read more. Okay. So I say we want change the length of this one so that, because if you look out for here now, like 3 lines, all of them cover. So let's move on to that. So that would be this paragraph. Let me give it width of 80%. So let me see what we will have. Yeah, that's fine. Well, now they see I'm be. So now we have a second line under. So I can now duplicate them. I can duplicate this entire service. Where is it, F? This entire one inside here. And put it for this second one too. Bam. So let's see what happens. So maybe we see now. When I say it don't make sense, Abi, is it making sense? Okay, so let's now change the font. We will change the font. So the next one would be, let's change fonts before image first. Get remittance. Okay, so get remittance. Let's go up. Get remittance. Then let's copy this thing. Yep. The next one would be receive money. Then let's copy this thing. Okay, let's go to this one. Request money. Hope say una dey with me, oh. So let's go on for your request money. Let's take the paragraph. Then let's do for these ones too. We'll still download the images too. Divine, and now you dey respond. I talk something, and now you dey respond. Let's say you're not even serious for the class. Oh, Sato, I beg tell her, ask her what you confused for this thing. So let's go on. Yep, I think we've done everything. Let's check. Yeah, everything the difference now. Yes. Oof. The black say all this heading will still reduce and small. We'll reduce their size small. Make I check those headings. Just use probably like 18 instead. Now wow, see this one. How's this one cheat this one? Why cheat and self? Why? Why is that? Let me see. Let me return it back to what it was. Is it because this one's font is small? In the mad. Okay, I know what it will do. I'll give all of them specified width, but let's change the images first. Let's download the images. Yes, let's download. I'm going to go to export. I will pick SVG. Export. Let me go to my folder and check it out. Okay, remittance. Let me put it inside the project. I'm going to call it 2. I'll rename it to 2. Well, I mustn't change all the image. Now work for me, I beg. So, but because you people already know what it means, so let's just put this one 2, yeah. Okay, that's fine. So I beg, let's go on. Let me arrange this. So I'm going to give all of them specified width, which means that so that we don't go get these irregular shapes. I'm going to give them specified width. All of them will get the same width size. So let's see. Okay. The container itself, which is service items. So I'm going to give it a width of, let me look for trouble first. Let me say 100%. Let me see what it looks like. Good. Shebi una see am now. I give am width of 100%, then everybody rearrange. Is life not good? Now let's look at what it looks like on our mobile view. So we now see the way it be for mobile view. So what will now happen in mobile view? We don't need to talk too much. It's just very easy. On mobile view, we'll tell it to be what they call it now. Flex direction should be column. You know, hard at all. So let's look at this whole service items. No, not service item. This one, this service child, this thing. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go to under mobile. You see extra mobile here. I'm going to come here. I'm going to put comment too. And I'm going to say services so that you will know everything is arranged. So let me put this here. I'm going to remove this gap. I'm just going to say flex direction should be column. Simple. In fact, I don't even need this flex here. I think I just need that flex direction. So let's see exactly. Can you see it now? Should be at the same. Very simple. But when I notice that padding, that padding don't lose. That padding where they here. See for mobile view. Let's leave mobile view. You see, it there for normal view, but for mobile view, it don't lose. So we'll do that too. Let's look at that padding now. Where would they put them from self? Go up. How do we put the padding? We put them for service item. So let me copy service item and come here, under here, and I'm going to say service item padding should be okay. Let's say 5% and see what happens. Yes. Can you see? Let's do more. In fact, sorry, let me even check what it looks like on mobile. Oh, see what it looks like on mobile. It's all those zoom all those scrolling. We cannot do that now because we need JavaScript. So we'll just leave our own, make it arrange like this, the normal way. You understand? You understand, right? Let me add more this thing for this this thing. Let me add more padding. Let me use 10. Okay, yeah, I think this works. Oh, maybe my own self. I think this works. So see the way the thing will look like on mobile phone. Maybe they see them. Normally, if we want to do this dragging, scrolling something, this scrolling something with this idea, we need JavaScript, and we never learn JavaScript. So yeah, I think this is nice. Yeah, it don't make sense, Nabi. Look at that. This is beautiful. Now on top mobile phones, it go fine pass. This is nice. So now she said to make something responsive, not actually hard. So we have it like this. Hope so now understand read this point, yeah? Then look at it on desktop. Okay. Ma use opportunity to show now one more thing. More put small animation, like if you put mouse on top each of the cards, maybe they all swell up small. Okay, so let's come to the card. Where the card day? Where is the card? Service item. I'm going to say service item. Oh no, this is inside the mobile this thing. Yes, let me come outside. Service item. Yes. So let me see. I'm going to say dot service item items hover. So this one don't do something. I see what you do first before I explain now. Okay, this one is nice. You see, as we dey pull our mouse on top, now they see what they happen, Abi. So what happened? The thing put box shadow. Did I teach you people box shadow before? I don't think I remember to teach you people box shadow. Box shadow no hard. You go fit tell on the color. See, they use RGB to tell on the color of the box of the shadow. Look at it here. And then this one, now whether I go blur where, then all the figures shall get what they do. Then this transform, translate Y. I go do special class on that one to teach you now. Thank God I remember. Then transition, I don't already explain transition before. So, can you see it? Make I load my this thing well. So you can see. In fact, let's do it that when it don't climb, make the mouse behind. So on that hover, we will say cursor. Is it cursor now? Cursor should become pointer. So watch. You see the hand now. You see the hand on different. She said the hand on different, yeah? She said don't they make sense, they come. In fact, I want to do that thing for this one too. When I mouse on top and make it still respond small. That's this image. But go find what I did do that image. Image. Is it even the entire image self? It's supposed to be right. Landing right. Okay, landing right image. Let me say if I say header dot landing right child hover. At the come, I'm still checking stuff to see what will happen. To do this one. Let me see this one, transform scale and all that. So you see, if I put my mouse on top, but I really like this one. Sorry, let me reload. Okay, mojo manager like that, sha. I want something that it will be breathing. In fact, see the way my system they drag. Let's ask Grok. Watch oh. How do I make an image look like it's breathing with CSS? Let's see. Yes, we do scale. Oh, we're going to do a keyframe animation. No, don't let me do what I've not taught you people before. People will never learn animation before. Thank God say we they see them now. I go map them out so that I go fit teach you now. So that we don't learn animation before. Now don't remind me, but let's not do this. Because I've not taught you guys. I don't want you to be confused. So yeah, I think everything is looking pretty good at this point. So I think this is where we are ending the class. We go end class for here. We don't try. So at least our this thing don't make sense. I like the mobile view more. I no see am. My check am for this one at 12 Pro. My check am for 14 Pro Max. Wow, it makes sense. It's sharp. You not fine. Okay, so I guess it's good night to everybody. Una good night, oh. See you guys on Monday. Bye, everybody. Time no day again. Bye, everybody.